another one. That fire, as always, coming at you all the time, consistently talking about the hot sports topics. And the one to talk about today, MJ, Michael Jordan. Would he really average 50 points a night in today's NBA climate? A lot of people have been talking about it. Ron Artest and Shannon Sharp, other people on Instagram and Twitter. Well, I'm here to kick some knowledge with you and let you know what I think on the subject. Because I'm not so sure MJ would be able to drop 50 a night. Takes a lot to do that. But let's get into it. Live from the studio, your boy, Jay Heat. Holla. So, everybody, would he really be able to drop 50? Would Michael Jordan be able to score 50 points a night? We got to think about what it would take, what he would have to do. Remember the games he's played in when he dropped the 63 on Boston in 1987, or when he dropped that 69 on Cleveland. He's got to be basically giving that type of energy every night. Now, in order to be able to drop 50, he's going to have to get to the free throw line. That was a Michael Jordan specialty, especially in his high scoring days. He'd get to the free throw line 10 plus times, sometimes 12, 13 times a night. Look at his time. He averaged the most points he's ever scored per game, 37. The guy was getting up 27 shots a game and 12 free throws a game. So he's going to have to be able to average 50. He's going to have to be able to get up probably 35 to 40 shots, probably 12 to 16 or 17 free throws, and hit them at a high clip, and have the energy to do this night in and night out. That's going to be difficult. Just saying. It's going to be very difficult, even for the great Michael Jordan, even in today's climate. So why wouldn't he drop this 50 a night? Again, he's got to get to the free throw line. If you don't realize it, look it up. In today's climate, teams on average are only getting to the free throw line about 23 to 25 times a night, and that's the whole team. Remember, you're going to need Michael to get to the free throw line probably 15 plus times in order to get to this 50. So is that realistic? And then getting up 27, 28 shots like he did in his 37-point year. Now we talking about 35 to 40 shots a night. They was coming down on James Harden for shooting 25, 26 shots a night when he was dropping his 36 points a night. Mike's shooting 35, 40 times. Come on now, let's be real about this. That's not going to be allowed in the way this efficient league is being run in terms of the offense, how they move the ball, try to take more quality shots. Even when they're taking volume shots, the ball's being spread around consistently. Then there's the help D. He played man-to-man with the hand checking going on. Now you can't hand check at the top of the key, so Mike will be able to blow past you a little bit easier. But when he gets in the paint, they are allowed to put their hands on you. Believe it or not, it's a fact of the matter. And on top of that, they can help. In Mike's day, guys, if they were helping and shading, showing those soft zones, that was an illegal defensive call, which puts you on an island, which is why certain guys who couldn't play the right type of defense, they couldn't survive back then. Now, some of those guys can survive in the league, and some guys that maybe didn't have an understanding of how to run those soft zones or how to play that zone as effectively on the pro level, maybe they wouldn't make it. But regardless, Mike has to deal with that now and make different decisions in his head as to where to go with the ball. And we know he wants to get in the paint because that's his game. Don't expect him to change his game. Remember, pace and style matter. Michael's pace and style have to do with him getting into the mid-range, getting to the bucket more so than shooting the three. Yeah, so you just got to ask yourself, is it really possible for Michael Jordan to do what it takes? Like, we know about the 82 games that he played a season, and he did that repetitively more than anybody else. We know the time he puts in to making sure his body is in shape. So he's going to work hard to do that. However, his game changes over the years. So if you're talking about the Mike from the mid-90s who didn't get to the cup as often because of the fact that he wasn't quite as athletic and maybe lost slightly a little bit of a step, couldn't get into the paint like he wanted to anymore, started living in that mid-range, he's got to hit those mid-ranges at a high clip. He's not a guy that likes to shoot a lot of threes because that's not his game, kind of like a Kevin Durant. Even though Steph Curry guns a lot of threes, Kevin comes in more because that's his game. MJ, like Kobe, comes into that mid-range, works the mid-range, and then comes to the outside. That's how the brother plays. So will he have time for 35 to 40 shots, 25 free throws possibly in a game? I really don't think so. So the answer is no. I'm going to leave it there. Y'all might have a difference of opinion. I love to hear it. Let's chop it up. Please leave something in the comment section for me. Let me know what's going on. Your man, Jay Heat, Sports Media, YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Also, I'm on TikTok. Catch me there. As well as at the Vault JMU414 on Twitter. Love talking sports all the time. Let's stop it, guys. MJ 50? I don't think so.